Morning, YouTube. I just wanted to check in and tell you what's going on. Kind of a weird story, but I'm getting ready to drive up north to Bellefontaine, and I'm going to pick up this little horizontal milling machine. And I found it on YouTube. There's an old guy that restores tractors, and I've been watching some of his videos, and he buys and sells stuff and goes to auctions and whatnot. And so in one of his videos, I seen he got a lathe and a mill. So a couple months went by and I asked him about the mill. He gave me a price, said come get it. So that's where I'm headed. His channel is Old Farm Junk 101, and his name's Richard. And I'm getting ready to take a 2.5, 3 hour drive. And he's got a lot of cool stuff. He's an interesting fella, and I'm getting ready to go meet him. And when we get up there, maybe I can get a video of some of the stuff he's got going on, and I'll show you what it's all about. And when we get back, I'll show you what the mill is and what it looks like. It's pretty much scrap, but we're going to try to bring it back to life and make it usable. So that's all. We're heading out right now. Okay, we're still in the truck. Been driving about 2.5 hours now. I'm in the middle of Ubina or Urbina. Oh my God. But yeah, it's kind of crazy little situation there. I guess we're in downtown. But I'm still on 68 North, headed that way. So I'll check in with you. Okay, we've made it to Bellefontaine. There's the courthouse over there. Still traveling north on 68. But we're probably only about 5 or 6 miles from out now. I'll be back. All right, here we are. Here. Okay, here I am. Here it is. I'm sure it'll turn, but it's got belts and everything on it there. They're pretty tore up. Nasty looking. But actually, I wouldn't be surprised if the motor won't run. It's missing. It's missing the bar, the arm bar, and several other things. Here's a box of stuff that had some stuff in it to go with it, I reckon. ML model, I think it says. But here's the shaft. Looks like it's broke off. It leads down to this shaft, which drives the power feed. But we'll remake that or something somehow. I couldn't get the knee mill part of it there to turn. Well, there it is. I'll be back. Okay, I'm leaving out of here now. I was going to do a video with him, but I didn't. He did a little video with me, but and it'll be on his channel and probably on mine too eventually. But yeah, this is old tractor heaven. I enjoyed it. That's all. Headed home. Good morning, YouTube. This is its destination. The mill is in the shop now. I got in about 7:30 last night, and it was pouring down rain and sleeting and stuff. Well, I just left it in the truck and went on home. But this morning I unloaded it, and you can really see what it is. It's pretty rough. But old Richard's got a lot of stuff up there. That old Farm Junk 101. I wish I would have filmed more at his place. I really didn't, just little bits, a couple times, but you know, I was at his house, and I don't know, I just didn't feel right pulling out my camera and video and stuff. But if you want to see the stuff he's got, go to YouTube, look up Old Farm Junk 101. So anyway, that's where this come from. Richard was nice enough to sell me this, and I went and got it. And it's rougher than a corn cob, but about everything I got, or when I first got anyway, was pretty rough. This is exceptionally rough. I don't know if you can see that, but that's for the power feed. That's broke off right where a roll pin or something went through it. The other end is there. But it's mostly all here except for the overarm bar and the brackets and so forth that go with it. But first thing I'm going to do is hose her down with WD or diesel fuel or something. Try to get it freed up. But got a box of stuff that came with it too. I don't know what all's here, but there's a few cutters. Not sure what this is. Some kind of broaching tool or something. It starts out, well, it starts out like that and then graduates up to where it's like square. But at any rate, if you know what that is, let me know. A lot of different stuff, a couple of big steel balls. We use them. You never guess what for, maybe. At any rate, there's stuff in here that goes to it. Big milling cutter. I don't know if that machine even turned that, but this drawer that's in there, it goes to this cabinet. Cabinet's home built, well built though. Made out of, it was like 2.5 by 2.5 angle iron. Probably 11, 12 gauge or something. I don't know. But also while I was there, I picked up a set of these here wheels. I think he said they came off of a industrial cart or something like that, but I'll probably mount them on a nice carriage and put a big old cannon barrel on them or something. But at any rate, I wanted to show this. It's the end of the road, end of the first chapter, you might say. But that's going to be an interesting project, and I ain't got a lot of time, but every day or so I'll make it a point to come over and work on it and do something to it and whatnot. But I'm not scared of it because of the condition. It's just a thing. Most everything I've got here showed up in about that kind of shape or close to it. That lathe right there had been sitting probably 30 years in a barn. It's all up and fully functional. In fact, nice piece. That old mill was headed for a scrap yard. This thing here was headed for the scrap yard. You know. So yeah, anyway, I'm not scared of it. But that's all. I thank you all for watching. Thanks again to Richard at Old Farm Junk 101. And if you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Comment if at will. That's all. Have a great day.